Oké mensen. Ik hoop dat mensen mooi eten, mooi drinken. Iedereen ziet er mooi uit, nice. Ik zie de vibe is ook echt gezellig. We gaan inmiddels naar de eerste live artiest. Ik moet even mijn blaadje pakken, want ze hebben me een hoop informatie gegeven. Ik kan het nooit onthouden. Al dat soort dingen. Maar ik ken wel een paar dingen. Deze eerste artiest is hij is een geboren Curaçaoenaar. Ik zou eigenlijk kunnen zeggen, hij kan gewoon passeren voor een cabo. Je weet toch, gewoon een mos. Maar altijd flexie, sowieso. Deze man, hij vertelt, ja, hoe moet ik dat zeggen? Ik wil niet veel zeggen, dat heeft hij me ook verteld. Ik mag niet veel zeggen. Maar hij maakt een beetje, ik moet even piepen weer. Latin, Afro-Latin grooves, dat soort muziek is wat hij maakt. En dan mag ik een hartelijk applaus voor Levi Silvani. Woe!
Benootje, goedenavond. Good evening. It's for me it's a blessing to be here. I'm super fucking nervous. As a matter of fact, it's been more than a year now since I've done an official show like this. I went on a hiatus for a while. And it's good to be back. So I want to start off by saying thank you for the invitation. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this amazing concept. And I'm really proud to be here tonight. And as follow, I also want to say I'm super excited to share my music with you guys. To make a long story short, since I was a kid, all I wanted to do was to be as close as possible to music, whatever that means. And even though you might not understand all the lyrics to my songs tonight, but please allow me to take you on a musical journey, packed with good vibes and positive energy. I want to start by sharing with you the song that made me world famous only on Curaçao and Aruba. Jeez me miss. Sinta dentro, embaixo no me trapo, o abafo imitar, observar, mirar com minha vida, progressar. Pensando em que caia de mim, sonho não, elo, pegar com minha deseja, o cara tornou em minha boca, ensinar em minha guitarra, me por expressar. Mim que passa nenhum dia, ribe, mundo aqui, sem asilo que a mim por mim que passa nenhum dia, ribe, mundo aqui, tá lamentar. Tengo mundo llena con maldad, mi que tapo, mi que de cos correcto tengas nan rombes. Tengo mundo llena con maldad, mi que tapo, en todo caso mi que ser mi vez. Un papo no pa, un papo no pa, un papo no pa. Ora mi walk, spilly walk, ni te mira lo que vos no te miran a mí. No está perfecto, te enamora que no está. Te sei te simi, que me da. No cansa por mente, que vos no tengas. Si lo que vos podrías, si es tu rutina, que eres de momento, si es tiempo estipulado. Mi que pasa ningún día arriba, mundo aquí. Si nace lo que tú a mí por. Mi que passa nenhum dia de ver mundo aqui lamentar. De um mundo lleno com maldade, me que tapo, me que de cos correcto tenhas na rombes. De um mundo lleno com maldade, me que tapo, em todo caso me que ser mi vez. Masali mi casa, un día mi po 30 po cas, 30 po auto tende blas, 30 po oreia passa, dembo mente pa den coração, mi pensamento nang abira action, resultado di dia nang sinta na casa, haciendo nada, menos ni nada más que preparar a mí, den mi pasali cas, mi tinco crece, un día lo mitad, hambre de mi casa. Mas coco abo po sali bocas pa comer, esa quita mi pan de cada día, lo que te tiene, mi focus riba pia, y voy a fijando lo que mi mente te mira, un futuro que te brilla, mi tata sempre avisa, no no posso trabalho, conta abo, se bom saque botar, quem que lo mostrabo, e caminho da ya awardo habri pabo, não ser nenhum outro conta abo, Levi, min que passa nenhum dia ribe, mundo aqui, se nasce lo que a me por, min que passa nenhum dia ribe mundo aqui, da lamenta, oh. Tengo un mundo lleno con maldad, que tapo, y que te cos correcto, de esnan rombes. Tengo un mundo lleno con maldad, que tapo, oh. En todo caso, mi que ser mi vez, mi vez que es, 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 mi vez es, tengo un mundo lleno con maldad, que tan bom. Mi que te cos correcto, ten snang robes. Tengo un mundo lleno con maldad, que tan bom. En todo caso, mi que ser mi zapapa, mi be que es. Mi be que es, 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 mi be que es. Mi que es, oh, oh, oh.
Prima. Deze volgende dame, ze is al 2 jaar bezig met poetry. Gaat het over de liefde. Mensen, en daar wil ik een warm applaus voor Shashera Hassel. Yes.
Goedenavond iedereen. Vanavond ga ik 2 gedichten voordragen uit mijn 1 Minute Journal. Dat is een platform waar ik elke 2 weken op een vrijdag om 12 uur een posttekst over de liefde. En vanavond ga ik het in ieder geval hebben over mijn eerste liefde. Dit zou een gedicht zijn, een liefdesbrief aan mijn eerste vriend. Het is in het Engels. Enjoy. You were my first nightmare, my first scare, my first sacrifice, my first dare. I remember betting over you. How could I get a hold of you? I was only 18, young in them jeans, and you were exactly what my mom warned me not to look forward to. But I refused. I refused to listen and prepared myself for the unknown ride I was about to partake. For good time's sake. I'm free falling in your muscular arms. I want to be your good luck charm as you will be mine forever. You were my first blessing, my first test, my first doubt, my first quest. I remember staring at your reflection. To me, you resembled perfection. I was only 18. Still a young queen, although I'm not 100% sure, I knew these butterflies were not lying. Looking into your eyes would prevent me from dying, so I chose. I chose to repeat and replay our love escapade. When our lips touched, it was more than foreplay. It was more than 4 ways to make love in one day, so I took on this task. Putting all my eggs in the basket to reveal your mask and show you that this love could be for a lifetime. You were my first challenge, my first mission, my first solitude, my first vision. I remember crying over you. You always seemed to suit me with whatever was suitable for the moment. It were these moments, these delicate moments, I fell for the thought of you. But the dial tone you left me with was the reality check of you, and yours, I wasn't. I wasn't yours to save, and safe to say that I was mad. But was it you to blame? You were my first. My first anointing, my first treasure, my first disappointment, my first pressure, and pressure create diamonds. And I was your diamond in the rough. Your love was far too little, but just enough to make me clutch on the string of hope. But you called my bluff. You telling me that you would leave her had me handcuffed. I was only 18, and you were like a dream. Unfortunately, reality made me realize I was schemed because your love for me was not forever. It expired. The truth was like the gift, but your beautiful eyes had me wired. It expired. My eyes was tired. Wasn't I desperately desired, admired by you? Then why is it that my love letter isn't answered by you? You were my first. And I was just 18, but what does that mean? How was I supposed to know that I would be hunting my own heartache? That I would be the cause of my own heartbreak? This love letter must have been a mistake, as I am mistakenly on break. This is not a give and take. Love is not a game in which you can trade your insecurities and use my heart as a Band-Aid. Your Band-Aid. I was 18 years old when I figured out that butterflies could be shot and killed. That the warm, fuzzy feeling of love could be put on ice to chill. That losing my virginity is nothing more than a swallowed pill, a bitter one. You were my first, and you left all these traces, building my house on a weakened foundation. No wonder I was looking for love in all the wrong places. So me revisiting this love letter is to slow the pace and to face the present so my future can be not the past. Thank you. Zoals je hoort is liefde niet altijd mooi en mijn eerste ontmoeting met de liefde was lelijk. Maar ja, ik ben gegroeid en groeien doe je en daarom schrijf ik. Dus we gaan nu over naar een break-up die ik heb gedaan. Het heet Break Bread, Break Hearts. I got real issues. Like, is it appropriate to toast on misery while in your company? Or look you dead in the eyes while drinking, although you're really not that into me? That misery is you. You are walking around with red flags which I can see through. I guess I'm good in sensing possibilities. So cheers to my loyalty. It cut me straight in my arteries. I'm bleeding intensely, and still I managed not to spill one drop of the champagne you poured for me. It's like drinking with the devil. And I'm sure I'll be needing some Advil after I reach to this level. Please be seated, he said, as you command me to sit across from you. You look so handsome in blue, or is it black, or is it white? I'm not sure. As I'm blinking twice, you start to smile. I nervously smiles. I'm intoxicated by your toxins, and living with you is not an option, but how in the hell do I say goodbye? How do I break away from these ties? I avoid eye contact as I merge the waiter to fill up my glass with a bunch of lies. You see, I got real issues. Like, it's not because of you, or you are not the problem, and it's just bad timing. Either our love went out hiding or it disappeared, but there's a difference in the atmosphere. We both feel the change, but our pretending game is clear, as transparent as the tears I've laid for so many years. So you and me are over. I just couldn't tell you while sober. I needed a hangover to see closure, so no drunk texts, no strange objects, no reconsiderations, no contemplations, just you, me, and this dinner. Let the cutlery communicate, while the servant patiently awaits our next debate over well-done steak next to loving you. The love for food comes as a second candidate. The only difference now is that I will no longer compensate. My heart will no longer translate in appetizers or dessert. No cheesecakes or chocolate lotuses. I don't need those embedded roses. Don't make it any harder, he said. As he forces the main course as the focus, the servant got the message and brings the receipt as the bonus. The cigar is complimentary, and this is far from ordinary. You see, I got real issues, and this is yours. You got just as comfortable as the menu of the same old restaurant at the same ass table with your same old nonchalance. You thought I would always be around, but it was you that pushed me to the background. So as of now, I'll take a last bite of your chocolate delight to seize my appetite. Close your mouth, love. Don't act so surprised. No one gets traumatized over dinner. I guess I've turned out to be the winner. You win some, you lose some, and the losers are always the sinners. And yes, I have real issues, but having dinner by myself is no longer one. Dank je wel.
É o momento perfeito para escrever uma canção. Tem momento minha mente tá bom. Bom tu pensamento promete que tu achou. Pois mais que qual circunstância nós por sentir bom de nosso coração. Com minha mente me por bailar, la 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 la. Com minha mente me por gostar de vida sem limite. Com minha mente me por lá on the back. Ora meu mundo bem bom. Usa a mente para lograr lo que vou querer. Com minha mente, vida mira mais além. Com minha por o ar, e com minha mente e palavra não tenho seguindo meu coração. Cadena me dá minha impressão, pero minha mente está determinada minha liberdade. Quita minha voz, quita minha mão fora de mim. Pero é música da viva aqui de todo lo que me te persegue, todo lo disparce. Si mientras tanto con mi mente me por bailar, la 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 la. Con mi mente me por gozar de vida sin límite. Con mi mente me por la back. Ora meu mundo bem bom. Usavo mente para lograr. Con mi mente me por bailar, la 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 la. Con mi mente me por gozar de vida sin límite. Con mi mente me por la back. Ora mi mundo bien bom. Usavo mente para lograr lo que vou querer.
Thank you very much. I'm down to my very last song for this set and for tonight. Again, I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not doing much performing lately, but feel free to enjoy my music on any platform online. So from Spotify to YouTube to, yeah, you'll find it. My name was Levi Silvani. This is one of my original tunes. Keep moving. Enjoy.
I know that you're hurt and you're scared. You fear that you won't make it on your own. But you're not alone. I'm here with you, making sure you see it through. And paralyzed by emotions, you barely feel a thing. Your fire's burning out and our hope is running out. I'm here with you, making sure you see it through. You gotta keep on. Gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. Gotta keep on. I know that you're hurt and you're scared. You feel that you won't make it on your own. But you're not alone. I'm here with you, making sure you see it through. And paralyzed by emotions, you barely feel a thing. Your fire's burning out and our hope is running out. I'm here with you, making sure you see it through. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on moving. 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 Don't you look back. Just look inside. Don't you look back. Look through your heart and you will find the reasons to move on. 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 Reasons to move on. Reasons to move on. Reasons to move on. So take flight. Trust your heart and fly. Spread your wings and embrace the climb as you reach new heights. When you fall, don't let it change your mind. Gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on.
Thank you very much. My name is Levi Silvani. It was a pleasure. Have a nice one.
Mensen, we zijn aangekomen inmiddels bij de laatste artiest. Bij de laatste artiest. Ja, ik hoor al een beetje boer daar in de hoek. Maar maakt niet uit, want over 3 weken zijn we er weer. Ik haal deze even snel eraf. Over 3 weken zijn we er weer. En voor onze volgende artiest is een dame. Is ook een dame die ook poetry doet. Ze is een performer en ze mix. Ik moet even piepen weer. Even snel checken. Even kijken. En ze mixt Latijns, Amerikaans. En ze weerspiegelt ook weer wat ze ook weer terugziet in de maatschappij. Heel veel dingen. Ik ga niet te veel zeggen. Mensen, mag ik nog een warm applaus, alsjeblieft.
I wrote a love letter to all the big city girls who dream in cities that never sleep, who don't need to go to bed to have nightmares. What are we but our own heroes? Who are taught to fall in love with being loved but never how to love themselves. Who search for romance and lose inches of themselves to find reasons to feel full. What are we but unloved? To all the big city girls who are told they are beautiful and promiscuous in the same sentence, and are blamed because they were asking for it. Who cover themselves to get respect but don't stand out if they aren't appealing. What are we but in need of healing? Who, even if not religious, say a prayer when walking alone at night. Who have had spider senses before any man did. Who have long nails because they are both fashionable and a weapon, and carry hairspray in their handbags for self-defense. I wrote a love letter to all the girls who wouldn't put it past any men to grab them by the pussy, even the ones they call friends. What are city girls but brave women who go to the bathrooms in groups not because it's fun, but because it can save their lives? Who are too tired to smile at all times, never restless, always resting, restless bitch face. Who take to the streets and march when one of their own is hurt, even if they didn't know her. Who say her name at least once before going to bed because they were also a big city girl just like them. I wrote a love letter to all the girls who cannot leave a drink unattended because even poison can sometimes taste sweet. Who send out their locations to all the girlfriends when on a date and demand a text to make sure they made it home safe. What are we but always at risk? To all the big city girls who speak up when the world is telling them to stay quiet, who raise fists even when not in a fight, and hold the hands of other big city girls and say everything will be all right. What are we but a bunch of out-of-control girls? Girls gone wild. Wild, wild girls, because what are big city girls but a pack surviving in the wilderness? Haven't you heard of the law of the jungle? How the strength of the pack is the wolf and the strength of the wolf is the pack. If men are dogs, let us be wolves. If women are prey to men, let them be a praying mantis who eats her mate when her needs have been satisfied as a late night snack. What is that for a new definition of a one-night stand? What are big city girls but creatures so enticing people try to own? Stripped naked and put up on display, a price they show off but never won. What is a more endangered species but a big city girl? A hot item on the food chain that is always on sale. Because what am I to them than leg, thigh, breast, and a little chicken wing? Dark and white meat to go around the table, a flavor sweet and distinct. What are we but a species so strong it will never go extinct? I wrote a love letter to all the big city girls who can carry and create life from the blood you are disgusted by once a month, who look at danger in the eyes and giggle, because women are afraid of being killed by men, but men are afraid of women laughing at them. What are we but an army in this concrete jungle? They shouldn't have given us war if they didn't want us to learn how to fight. And now they have woken us up. I wrote a love letter because I fell in love with a girl and that girl was me. To all the big city girls with dreams bigger than their nightmares, don't ever give up. Thank you all.
Mijn naam is Romy. Mijn tijd zit er ook op. En de volgende editie is trouwens 6 december. Dat is ook weer hier zo dezelfde tijd. Ik weet nog niet wat op het menu staat. Ik sta er wel op trouwens. Maar goed, dat was dan dat. En mensen, fijne avond. Ik hoop dat jullie genoten hebben.